Hey, good evening. Peachtree Corners, Georgia, peachiest place on the planet, and everybody else that's out there. So, Mark's message, you got it right here. And I'm just here to remind everybody tomorrow we're going to have somebody that's going to be on Mark's message. And I will show you who will be here in a moment. But before I get into all that, this individual dealt with back in the days of direct marketing. Uh, I could say Charlie Manson, the Apollo astronauts. He knew a guy by the name of Zig, um, Jimmy, Napoleon Hill, Bobby Jones. That was Zig Ziglar, by the way, in case you didn't know. And, just wanted to share that with you. And so, who am I talking about? What am I talking about? Do you see it up there? The message, you getting it? So, like, what can I tell you? Peachtree Corners, Georgia, right? Welcomes here. Who would it be? Who could it be? Well, they always say the third time is a charm, right? So, like, does this jar your memory right here? This gentleman right here, Benjamin Franklin Gay, Ben Gay the third, the Pride of Eastlake, is going to be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, okay? That's 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And Ben's going to be joining us tomorrow, and he's going to be talking about not just things that he has once done or did. As I like to always share this quote, and I'm going to pop it up here. And this is one of my favorite musicians. Um, a legend is an old man with a cane known for what he used to do. I'm still doing it, Miles Davis. Well, that's what Ben's all about. He's out there still doing it. So tomorrow we're going to talk about, not just what used to be or what he did at one point in time of his life. We're going to be talking about things he's currently working on. I'm really excited about this. This will be kind of cool. And Ben is more than just a salesperson. To me, he's pretty much a sage. He knows what he's talking about in life in general. He's going to share some stories, obviously. Always love hearing his stories. How can you not, right? The guy can really bring it. But I just wanted to remind everybody it'll be happening, and that's why I hopped on here tonight, tomorrow at, when is it? 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And just in case you forgot, this is who I'm talking about. And I'll show you some other things here. This is Ben right here, right? And everybody knows him for this particular book. If I'm not mistaken, it's like over 3 million copies. Then there's 2, then there's 3. And, who knows? We could be talking about 4, 5, and 6. And he's gotten into these things about sales scripts. And wherever Ben hung his hat, he always seemed to be the numero uno guy. That's another reason I want to have him on, just to pick his brain. So please feel free to be here with us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a lot of fun. But with that, always, 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 when I was thinking about things, living in the moment, and Run Goodwin has a dog, and this dog has the capability, from what I understand, it can actually speak. I mean, I don't know if we
Today I
can.
want to talk to you about time and living in the moment. Do you know why dogs like me are always wagging their tail? And when you come home, we don't know if you've been gone for an hour or 3 hours. We're living in the moment. We don't fret about the past or worry about the future. It's good to remember the past and enjoy those memories, and it's great to look forward to the future. However, we live in the now, in the moment. Try living in the now. It's great.
One more time for that. Living in the moment.
Hi, Ruby here. Today I want to talk to you about time and living in the moment. Do you know why dogs like me are always wagging their tail? And when you come home, we don't know if you've been gone for an hour or 3 hours. We're living in the moment. We don't fret about the past or worry about the future. It's good to remember the past and enjoy those memories, and it's great to look forward to the future. However, We live in the now, in the moment. Try living in the now. It's great.
Well, thank you, Ruby. And that's some sage advice there, right? Man's best friend. So I probably put that up there because this past weekend I had to watch two canines. My son went away with his new bride, so my wife and I were delegated to take care of these two illustrious dogs, and they kept us quite busy, I got to tell you. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. So, anyway, getting back to it, don't forget tomorrow, join us. I just thought I'd share that little. Everybody keeps saying to me, "Hey, Mark, what's the message?" Yeah, I figured that was a cool message here by Ruby. So that's why I shared it. So don't forget, it will happen tomorrow, the 9th February at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And just in case, if anybody hops on here or watches the replay, who the heck am I talking about? What am I talking about? Why are we talking about this? We're talking about this gentleman right here, Benjamin Franklin Gay III, right? Ben Gay III. I love that name. I call him the Pride of Eastlake. And yes, we'll probably get him to talk about when he was at Eastlake and the kings, the queens, the leaders of the business world in the metro Atlanta area at the time at the Eastlake Country Club. And then there you go. You got this. This is what Ben's about right here. And then you got one and then two. And I'm sorry, I forgot to get three up here. But you know what? There's going to come a point in time when we'll be talking about 4, 5, and 6. And like I said, Ben ranges from direct marketing, being able to converse with Charlie Manson, Apollo astronauts. He's a very deep person, believe me. Zig Ziglar hung out with him, his buddy Jimmy. We'll talk about that. Master closer that he was. He claims that this guy was probably the best closer he's ever witnessed. And then we'll get into like Napoleon Hill. He hung out with him. We're going to talk about that as well. And then Bobby Jones. There's always a story or two out there. We have somebody out here to say hello to us. And look who it is. Scott. Scott, my man, thanks for hopping on. This was an impromptu. And Scott, if you were watching it all, or just as a reminder, this who's going to be with us tomorrow, a legend in sales, Ben Gay III. And everybody knows him for this. 1, 2, and there's 3. This right here. And, just in case anybody didn't catch this, I'll put it up there one more time. I got to leave you with this thought about living in the moment. So, we had Ruby come on here.
Hi, Ruby here. Today I want to talk to you about time and living in the moment. Do you know why dogs like me are always wagging a tail? And when you come home, we don't know if you've been gone for an hour or 3 hours. We're living in the moment. We don't fret about the past or worry about the future. It's good to remember the past and enjoy those memories, and it's great to look forward to the future. However, we live in the now, in the moment. Try living in the now. It's great.
If I didn't know any better, Run's trained that dog so well, that almost has like a New England Bostonian accent to it. We got another comment up here. Wow, what a resume Ben Gay 3 has. Yes, yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, Scott. And if you can make it, feel free and bring some questions, please. I want to not put Ben on the spot, so to speak, but he's got a lot to offer, a lot to say, and people he's known, he's met, things he's done. I mean, it's incredible. What a life he's had. So yeah, and feel free to share this out. More importantly, tomorrow, as Jeffrey Gitomer says, tell both your friends. If you can be here, that'd be tremendous. If you can't, I understand. People have things to do. But yes, he has quite the resume. And I am talking about the one and the only, Benjamin Franklin Gay III. And the reason, Scott, I call him the Pride of Eastlake is because when Ben was a young lad, as they say, back in the day with his dad, he was allowed to partake of all the tutelage, wisdom, and knowledge that was in that Eastlake Country Club, the clubhouse, so to speak, and the people he got to converse with and the things he got to witness, see, and observe back in the day. That was awesome. If you know anything about Metro Atlanta, but Eastlake Country Club, man, that's the place that Bobby Jones put on the map. If you ever get a chance to go there, it's incredible. The man himself, the golfing legend, Bobby Jones, who later became a lawyer. He had no intent, purpose to be a professional golfer, and Ben can share you that story. He's even had a chance to converse with Bobby Jones. So, we can talk about all that. He even kept an eye on, can you figure this out? Napoleon Hill. I mean, can you imagine that hanging out? Now, Napoleon Hill was an older person at the time, but Ben was a younger man, but he'll probably share that story too. I always love hearing it. So, anyway, everybody, I'm going to back it on out of here because it is getting to be 10 o'clock. Can you believe that? Hope everybody had a tremendous Monday. Always good to gear it up. And, love Mondays to get it rocking and rolling. And now we got Tuesday, man, and Tuesday's the killer day, man. That's the day to really go out there and conquer and secure and earn those sales that we're all looking for, or those business opportunities that are knocking. Let's take care of business, everybody. And as always, on the message, I'm going to say it here at Mark's Message, Peachtree Corners, Georgia, the peachiest place on the planet. Be a leader, be a friend. Most important of all, be of service. And we will see you here tomorrow. I'll probably do one last promo, probably like around, noonish or something like that. And yeah, that's right, Scott. You better believe it. Tuesday is going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day for me. I got these vibes, man, and there's some things out there waiting to you know, be conquered by yours truly here. So I can't wait for tomorrow as well. So, and I wish you all the success in the world, my friend, on your Tuesday. And with that, Mark Gassard, Peachtree Corners, Georgia, Mark's Message, the peachiest place on the planet. I will catch you tomorrow. Have an enjoyable Monday and gear it up for Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. See ya.